very good evening, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new live trading session from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. It has been a while since I have made my last live trading video. I think you guys already know the reason, because of the very low view rates. I mean, it's barely 1,000 views, and I mean, I'm risking here my real account, and I'm just trading with the stress, and I'm not feeling that well actually while trading on the live account on YouTube. So it's actually very stressful, and sadly I'm not getting that much of views. I know maybe the videos are boring, but I'm sure they are very educative and very informative for everyone who is actually watching them. And of course, yeah, I will try my best to have more live trading videos from now on, and hopefully everyone will get benefits from watching them. Now, of course, before we proceed with the live trading session, I just need to mention for you first what kind of strategies I'm going to use in this video for those who are watching me for the first time or just newly joined the channel. So just let me show you, my friends. This is my channel on YouTube, and before you proceed with watching this live trading video, please first go and watch this video right here, the best Forex scalping strategy explained in details. I have explained in that video exactly what kind of a strategy I'm about to use right now, and I believe it's very informative, and it's gonna helping you a lot to understand exactly what I'm going to do right now in this video. Not only that, there is another video that you need to watch, my friends, which is called The Magic of Trend Lines. If you just search on my channel, you can find it right here, Best Forex Strategies, The Magic of Trend Lines Part 1, and follow it later please with Part 2. I believe these are gonna be very informative for you, my friends, and you have to watch these two videos. They are really good, and of course you can follow it later with the live trading using the trend lines. Two videos actually I have been using that strategy. So let me just tell you about the pound NZD. Now the pound NZD right now, I'm on the let me go back to the 1 hour time frame, and as you can see, the pair has actually made a major drop. I think it's more than 100 pips. Yeah, 119 or 120 pips today. However, the pair right now is rising above the pressure from the support on 1.97050. And of course, as we can see right here, we are having right here a strong key resistance level, and I believe the pair most likely after this little pullback, it's going to continue the rise, and that resistance has to keep its position again as a resistance. And of course we need to look for a sell option, since we are actually working on a very strong downtrend, and seems like the pound is actually losing its strength. So therefore I'm waiting actually for the pound NZD to rise again and hit the same level of the peak of the resistance at 1.97196. Actually, I'm making my living in Forex from these pullbacks, and therefore once the market actually reaches that level, we will talk about the take profit and the stop losses. But however, I'm gonna aim only few pips, because if the pair actually has reversed at that resistance, I'm gonna exit my trade exactly at this support right here, as you can see, because this is the resistance level, and if I have placed my trade right here on the resistance, I will exit my trade with the profit right when the market reaches the nearest support, which is exactly right here, which means I can get from this trade about, oh my god, exactly 20 pips or 21 pips, which is gonna be really sweet and fantastic. So until then, we have to wait for the market to reach the peak of the resistance. So therefore, let's just wait some more time. So let me know, please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you what will gonna happen, or I will show you once I open the next trade. All right, my friends, hold on, please, hold on. The gold has reached a very good level to start shorting. I believe I'm going to short the gold right away. Let me just reduce the lot size. I'm gonna make it 0.60, I would say. Yeah, it's really a trusted one, and I will explain to you after entering the reason behind this entry. I believe it's the best level to start shorting, and I have done it. Look at that, immediately went in profit. Fantastic. And of course, I have to mention the perfect entry I had with the very low spread, 0.4 spread, of course, guys, because I'm using IC Markets, which is, in my opinion, the best Forex broker in the world. And already the profits are coming. My God, that's amazing. That's very happy. If you see me right now, I'm actually swinging my hands. Anyway, IC Markets, my friends, is really the best Forex broker in the world if you're a scalper. And I believe it's going to be the best Forex experience for you. And I would really appreciate your support to the channel if you open the account in IC Markets and give it a try using the link provided in the description below this video. So let me just explain to you the reason behind this entry. Actually, this is very interesting. Now, as we can see, the gold, my friends, has actually reversed on that resistance level at 1794.56. Now, not to mention, of course, that since the gold is actually moving in a very strong bearish momentum, as we can see, the trend is moving down. So therefore, we have to look only for sell setups. Now, what's interesting here is the resistance right here on 1786. Please pay attention. This is very important and informative. First of all, I need to set my take profit level. I think the gold has reversed for many pips. I mean, yeah, 18, 19, 100. $100 of profit. I think I'm going to close it right now. $100 of profit is really fantastic and good for me. Perfect. Yes. Nice, nice. Very nice. That's what I love about Forex. I just made $100 from almost nothing. Just in how long? I mean, less than a minute, I have made $100. Wow. Okay, that was a really good one. I'm so happy. Let me just explain to you, my friends, what happened. So we had here a resistance at 1786.47. Now, pay attention, please. Right now, we have here the resistance, and then it has been followed later by this fake breakout. So the market has actually seemed like it made a breakout from that resistance level, but immediately and upon the pressure from this downtrend, it went back to the same level, or actually went down below the resistance. And again, pay attention, the same level of the resistance has kept its position again as a resistance. This is the normal behavior of the market. Whenever the market is actually facing a resistance and then followed by a fake breakout, and again, getting back to the same level of the resistance, that resistance is going to actually keep its position again. And that is exactly what happened right here. The market actually has right now here made another resistance attempt on the same level, 1786. And again, another fake breakout has appeared. Now, it means that most likely the history is going to repeat itself, and that resistance is going to again keep the position as a resistance. That's the reason I have really trusted this entry and entered with 0.60 lots on it, and I believe it was a good entry, and that's what the reason I believe that this reversal is gonna actually work. Of course, I was depending on the downtrend, and that resistance right here, right before the fake breakout, is gonna actually again keep the position of a resistance. Now the market actually has a potential to go more down. But however, I'm scalper and I want to keep it this way, so therefore I just decided to exit this trade. Once I saw the amount was good, I mean $100 from one trade, for me it's a good deal actually. So yeah, by the way, guys, I'm not a greedy person. I'm not the person who you can see him chasing thousands of dollars, putting take profit with 100 pips, aiming like $2,000, $3,000 from one trade. I'm not this type actually. I'm a scalper. And I sometimes fail, I sometimes lose the trades, and therefore I just want to keep it this way. I have been making profits from Forex for the past 3 years using this style, and I want to keep it this way. And my advice for you, if you have ever found a system that's working very well for you, just stick to it. Thinking to upgrade your style or gaining more knowledge, I think it's gonna only confuse you. So once you are finding one system that actually works for you and you are actually making profits with that system for months, just stick to it. Completely stop learning, stop knowing anything about Forex, and just stick to it as long as you are actually making consistent profits using that system. Don't listen to anyone comes to you and tell you, hey, come here, man, I'm gonna teach you a new strategy. Just mix it up with yours and trust me, the results will be impressive. In my opinion, from my own experience, that is only gonna confuse you. And you will end up wiping a lot of setups because the new strategy is not complying with the old one. So you will just look for a strategy or a setups that complies with two strategies, and that is actually not gonna be helpful. Trust me, you will end up just confused. Anyway, I'm looking for another setup so far, can't find anything. Let me know, please pause the recording, and I'll be back to you later to show you once I open the next trade. Euro USD. The Euro USD is showing a similar setup to what I have just told you about the gold, and I have placed my sell order and immediately we are in profits. Now, pay attention. Exactly, by the way, I'm on the 5-minute time frame. Remember. Now, on the 5-minute time frame, my friends, we can see that right here we had a resistance level again on 1.9490. And again, we had here a resistance. What happened later? Followed by a fake breakout. And right after that, again, the resistance gonna keep its position again as a resistance. Very similar to the gold setup. Exactly almost the same. And that's the reason I had to place my trade right here. And as you can see, it is going thankfully in profit. Let's look at it on the bigger time frame. On the bigger time frame, we can see exactly the same thing. Again, we have here a resistance. Again, a resistance on 1.19482, which has been followed later by a fake breakout. And with this strong, very strong bearish momentum and the downtrend, we can always look for sell orders. And therefore, we can see that this resistance gonna keep its position again as a resistance, and the market is gonna continue to fall from that level. Now again, I'm not saying that this is gonna work always every single time. I'm not saying that this is gonna work definitely. In Forex, my friends, there is no such thing as 1 + 1 = 2. That doesn't exist at all in Forex world. And of course, there is nothing called 100% winning strategy. That doesn't exist. And I know, of course, all the beginners, they are always looking for that kind of the holy grail strategy. And sadly, they're going to waste their time because it sadly doesn't exist. Every strategy in this world has a winning ratio. In my opinion, my strategy, which I am offering for free on my channel, has at least 82% of winning ratio, which means you're going to win approximately 8 out of 10 of the trades. And look at that. We are already in profit. Thankfully, $22 of profit. With that being said, of course, you will learn my strategy and then you will go directly to your MetaTrader and you will apply it, and definitely, or not definitely, why I say definitely, when you're trying to apply my strategy, it might fail. And you will think, oh, Salah is not correct. I'm not going to follow his strategy. It doesn't work this way, my friends. You have to understand the strategy first. You have to give it some time to actually master it, to understand when the strategy works and when it doesn't. It doesn't work, of course, if there is some high impact news affecting the market. It doesn't work, of course, if there is something pushing the currency to lose its strength or to gain its strength. It doesn't work, of course, at the time of the news. It doesn't work, of course, when the market is very high volatility. As there are so many things that you need to learn first before you decide that this strategy works or not. Anyway, the gold right now, sorry, the Euro USD is running right now in 2.7 pips of profit. So anyway, for the take profit level, let me go now to the 15-minute time frame, I would say. Now on the 15-minute time frame, I have placed my trade right here on that peak of the resistance at 1.19475. Now, the nearest support to my entry or resistance is gonna be actually right here. This is gonna be the nearest support to my entry, because I have placed my trade right here at the resistance, right? So therefore, this is the nearest support to my entry. Not this one, because actually this one is a part of the resistance. We're talking about the resistance right here. Oh, a lot of scratches. There is here a resistance level and there is right here a support zone. So therefore, these two candles are still actually part of the resistance pattern or the structure. So anyway, this is going to be my take profit level. So I'm going to drag the take profit level right there. It's going to be 12 pips, equivalent to $146 of profit. I think I'm going to close it with $100 of profit, which is going to be really sweet and fantastic day. And I'm going to set almost the same as my stop loss. Therefore, let me now switch back to the 1-minute time frame. And let's speed up the recording so we can enjoy together watching this trade. All right, my friends. So I think that's it. I mean, this trade is taking some time, and right now the pair has reached here a strong support level on the 1 minute time frame, $82. I'm gonna take it, and that's for me fine. What I really care for is not to reach the take profit level. What I really care for is the money that I have made. $180 in just less than an hour. For me, that's fine. For me, that's really good. I'm personally happy with it. I know I can make more, but again, I'm telling you, I like to stick to my own ways, and hopefully in the future I will be trading with bigger amounts than that. But I'm just sharing with you the reality, and I'm sharing with you my experience trading my own money, and that's about it. Just being a good trader doesn't mean that you have to trade tons of money. It doesn't mean that you should actually make thousands or millions every month. I mean, trading, I just love trading Forex, and for me, I'm enjoying this lifestyle. And again, I'm telling you, hopefully in the future, I will be doing bigger amounts. But for the meantime, this amount is suitable for me. I believe I'm going to stop trading right now for another hour. And later on, I'm going to continue trading. And I believe tonight we can open some trades. And if I can, I'm going to open another live trading video. And I'm really planning to make the live trading videos back to be weekly. But we will see about that. However, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.